recognizes the choices that he is making and the things he has done has improved him as a person. So notice we're not just talking about weight. We're talking about overall feeling. We're talking about energy. We're talking about blood pressure. Do you know that if your heart is stressed, it can mess with the way you're feeling? It could make you angry and a moody person because you don't have a good cardiovascular system. That all works together. It's going to help you to, when you're healthier, to deal with stress better. Okay? You're going to have more energy. You're going to have desire to accomplish more things. This is what happens when you start making these healthy choices and you start making these changes. You want to know what else you can do. So Crystal, for example, she's done all of the Sensible Solutions stuff. Everything you're learning, Crystal has gone through, gotten to a point, developed the habits, is excited for all of you. But now she's like, what else can I accomplish? So now she's looking at things differently. It's not, how can I cope with my situation? But now, how can I live as Crystal? And what better things can I do for me? Okay? She's constantly striving for more. That's awesome. Awesome. All right? So, challenging your negative thoughts and beliefs, please do that. Ask yourself, what evidence for this thought do I have to make this true? Why am I thinking this? What makes this true? Is this just my thought, or is this someone else's thought? Am I thinking in all black and white? It's this way, or nothing? Or could there be a gray scale? Okay? Do you set yourself up with expectations? Like you think you should have lost so much weight by now? Where did that chart come from? Why do you think you should have lost that much weight by now? Who says that that's how fast you should lose it? You ever think of it like that? I should have been here by now. By what standards? Okay? Enjoy the journey. It's one step at a time. Take your time. Enjoy it. Be mindful. Don't be happy when you get to your end result. If you do that, you're never going to be happy and you're never going to be satisfied. It's what you're doing throughout every day, who you're encountering, what you're doing for yourself, what you're doing for your family, the choices that you're making. Be mindful. That is the journey. It's living. Okay? Awesome. The classes that you're attending, the things you're putting yourself out there for, stepping out of your comfort zone. Huge. This week, it's been huge. Some of you have stepped up that were kind of hiding in the back before. You didn't become part of the group. And that's scary because you could fall off. If you don't jump in and get on the wagon with us, it's easy to talk negatively to yourself and fall off, make excuses, and then therefore you are not going to achieve your goals. But a lot of you recognize that you needed to make this change, you needed to make this happen. You put yourself out there. You tried. And guess what? Whether you liked the class or not, you can now tell yourself, I did that. That is tremendous. That's awesome. Huge. You may not have liked the class, but the fact that you did what you did is just awesome. Okay? And you need to reflect on that. You need to give yourself credit. You need to tell yourself, I did that, I've accomplished that, I've done it, I can do it again. You need to remind yourself of that situation every time you're faced with a situation that puts you in an uncomfortable position. Something that usually is your barrier. Something that, I don't want to train with Ryan, that's a guy. I'm not going to train with a guy. No. Well, why? Ask yourself why. Now, set up a system. How are you going to overcome that thought of not being able to train with Ryan because he's a guy? He's a trainer. He recognizes he's going to train with women and men. He knows all about the different sizes of people, the different fitness levels of people. So, it's a mindset that you know you're in. How do you overcome it? Use that. Apply that to your own situation. How are you going to make them better? Keep using those behavior change tools. Are you using that?